Hey y'all, it's Jasmine and I'm back with another video. If you're new, welcome to my channel. If you're returning, welcome back. I know by the title, y'all probably don't believe that I did this look in under 20 minutes, but I promise you I did, and I'm going to show y'all how. First, I started off with my eyebrows already done, and if you want to know how I did that in depth, definitely go watch my previous video. It'll be linked down below and at the end of this video. But of course, first I have to set my face. So I set my face with my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter setting powder in the color Banana. Of course, I had to prep my skin prior to setting it, and that is washing it and moisturizing it. And I did this off camera, but I want to specify that I do prep my skin prior to putting on makeup so that my makeup application is smooth and flawless.
My hair and my nails look. I feel myself in the zone. When you're nervous when you're gone, I say I'm not home. See your face like in my favorite song. Should I send an email at home?
So after I set my entire face with the setting powder, I like to go in with the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist just to set my entire face. I promise you this is going to be your best friend throughout your makeup application. So you want to let that dry completely, and then I go in with my primer. I use the One Size Secure the Sweat Waterproof Mattifying Primer, and then I use the flat foundation brush just to apply the primer all over my skin. And it may look like it is moving the setting powder around, but it's okay because it's helping fill in those pores and fine lines that I do have on my skin for a smooth makeup application. And now for a brief karaoke intermission.
So finally see you, you're no good for me, and I finally live stress free. When I see you, I hate when I see you.
Alright y'all, let's get back into the tutorial. Right now I'm just applying some concealer under my eyes. I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the color Deep. And I'm just highlighting the areas that I like to highlight, which is under my eyes, my cupid's bow, around my nose a little bit. I like to hit my chin, down the bridge of my nose, and then my forehead as well. After applying my concealer, I like to use the Black Opal foundation stick in Suede Mocha to contour my face, and that is just like right under my cheekbones, my jawline, and then I like to get my forehead, like my temple area, and then I kind of forgot to do my nose right here, but I will go back in to do my nose. Right now, I'm just blending out that contour because we don't want any harsh lines. So we just want to make sure that all that contour around my temple and my cheeks and jawline is blended out really, really good. It's me trying to pick that piece of hair out the way. But yes, we're gonna blend, 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 because blending is your friend. I promise y'all. If you're not blending, I don't know what to tell you. Like, that's what's gonna make your makeup look flawless. Blend. So then I'm going to go in with that setting mist again and spray my face before blending out my concealer. And again, we're going to blend. Because what? Blending is your friend. Especially when you're doing your makeup. You want to just keep blending out that concealer. We don't want any harsh lines, any areas that are blotchy. We don't want that. And we're just going to keep blending until the areas underneath your eyes are covered. That is the goal. And once I blend out all of the concealer under my eye, I start moving towards my chin, and then of course down the bridge of my nose and my forehead, just to make sure that everything is blended out. So y'all, I was going to go into contour that nose because we can't forget that. Just using the same foundation stick that I used to contour my face. Then we just want to use like an angled fluffy brush to blend out that contour down my nose. Because we got to snatch the nose, baby, okay? So sad when love will make you do all the things that we accept. So after I blend out that contour, I'm just going to go back in with that blending brush to blend out that concealer down the bridge of my nose. Because we don't want no harsh lines of demarcation. We want to make sure that everything is blended out really nicely. So now I'm just using my contour brush to blend out that contour and concealer because I'm seeing a few harsh lines. We want a nice gradient effect between the two. So yes, y'all, blend that out because what? Blending is your friend. But I'm so serious. So blend out them lines, blend out the harsh lines. That's just going to make that makeup flawless. And now I'm just going to set my face using a velvet triangle puff. You can get those anywhere, Amazon, Shein, Temu, all of that. But I'm just going to set my face with the Fenty Beauty setting powder. I tap the excess off on the back of my hand and just lightly dab the setting powder underneath my eyes. I'm telling y'all, a little goes a long way. You just want to make sure that you set all the areas that you basically concealed. So I'm going to set under my eyes, around my nose, where my cupid's bow is. Of course, we're going to go down the bridge of my nose, my chin, and of course my forehead as well. So you want to hit all those highlighted areas to make sure that they set properly. Because if you don't set it, it will crease. And another brief karaoke intermission won't hurt.
I dedicate it all to you.
So I'm going to go back in with that Morphe Continuous Setting Mist just to spray my face. This is going to help my face look like skin, especially after baking and setting my concealer. Then I'm going to use the Fenty Beauty Sunstalker Instant Warmth Bronzer in the shade Cocoa Naughty and just set my entire face with it. This bronzer is also acting as a lightweight foundation for me, and it's covering those areas that do not have concealer or contour on them. So it's allowing me to have that flawless look without having a heavy liquid foundation to cover my blemishes. And doing this really cuts down on my makeup application time because I'm not doing a full glam. It's very quick, it's very easy, and definitely a go-to when I'm in a time crunch. I'm just going to use that Black Radiance True Complexion contour palette in the shade medium to dark. Using that contour shade, I'm going to go in to kind of make my contour a little bit more defined, hitting all those areas that I used the cream contour on, which were the temples of my head, under my cheekbones, and my jawline. And of course, we can't forget the nose. We need our nose real snatched, so I'm going to hit that as well. So after I set my nose contour, I like to go in with that powder brush that I use for the bronzer all over my face. I use that to kind of buff out any harsh lines that contour has left behind. As you can see, I'm kind of buffing it out so it's nice and seamless and flawless. Then I go in with the Juvia's Place blush palette, and I use both shades to apply blush on my cheeks, and I go right above my contour so that it's a nice gradient effect and it's not too harsh. Then I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. Using that top shade, I'm going to highlight my cheekbones, and I'm also going to hit the bridge of my nose and the tip of my nose because I love a good highlight, y'all. I don't know if it's out of style, but one thing about me, I'm going to highlight my face. So now I'm going to go with the black liner just to hit my waterline. And then I apply my lashes off camera. These are my favorite. I'll link them down below. So I'm going to show y'all my go-to lip combo at the moment that I've been loving. It is a dark brown lip liner, and honestly, any dark brown lip liner from the beauty supply store will suffice. And I use a nude lip gloss. I was sent this nude lip gloss by a makeup brand off of Instagram called Boutique, and they sent me their Luxe lip shade in the color Naked. It is such a pretty nude. It's a nice sheen color. It's not too chalky. It's not too opaque, but it's also the perfect shade for me. I love it so much, and the formula is honestly perfect. It's not too sticky. It's not really, really thin. It's honestly like the perfect lip gloss and I've been loving it lately. So I'm going to drop the information down below for you all to check it out. And this is the finished look. I hope you all enjoyed this video. This is my go-to 20-minute makeup routine, and I promise you it's 20 minutes including my eyebrow routine. So don't forget to watch that video. It'll be linked in the description box below, as well as at the end of this video. Also, I hope this video helps you all achieve a quick go-to makeup routine for yourselves, and if it does, definitely let me know. Tag me in y'all videos and comment down below. Like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I post. So I love you all and thanks for watching. I'll see y'all in the next video.
I yawn.